Welcome back to METAVERZUZ, where we put up two of our favorite NFT projects to go toe-to-toe with each other in categories such as appearance, utility, blockchain, tokenomics, and of course, community. My name is Link Green, the KryptoKhemist.
And I'm Mo Jackson. We score these projects 1 through 5 in each of those areas and choose our infinite pick for the week. Let's get right into this week's projects.
All right, so my project for this week is HUXLEY Robots.
And my project this week is Ad Runner.
It's what?
Ad Runner. Ad Runner.
This better be like an advertisement company or something like that. All right.
Hey.
Okay. How about you want to go first or you want me to go first?
Yeah, you got it. You always got it, brother.
I bet. All right, so we're going to be starting with HUXLEY Robots. Check it out. This is a dope project. I know I say that every time. Sometimes I don't really believe it, but right now I believe this shit. Okay, so HUXLEY Robots, yes, is actually a Ben Morrow NFT project. If you don't know who Ben Morrow is, I'm about to show you. He's behind a lot of household name brands that have either been on your gaming console or your television. All right, you will see what I'm about to show you very soon. But first, I want to get into the project a little bit. So, all right, so project name. Do we like it? Its name is HUXLEY. I'm sure there's some sort of significance around it, but it's not the most catchy or NFT-esque name. You know, NFT projects usually have cooler names, I guess. So that kind of threw me off. But the website, I'm not going to lie to you, man. I was expecting it to be a little more interactive, seeing as how, you know, it's Ben Morrow. It looks kind of kiddie here off first glance. And this is the art, right? So the art looks kind of kiddie. I've actually seen the NFTs though, and they don't look this kiddie, but from first glance, I mean, if this is the first time someone is introduced to your project, it just doesn't do it any justice. Blockchain, once again, it's on Ethereum. I have been looking for, and I'll probably start to focus a little more on different blockchains because I always complain about Ethereum, but it is on the Ethereum blockchain. So but I think that this is more of a prestige move at this point, it being on Ethereum. And you know, Mo and I have our discussions about this all the time. And it seems like those higher end projects are always on the Ethereum blockchain.
They
you know
want
what I
that
mean?
ETH.
Yeah, they definitely want to collect that ETH. All right. So the floor price, let's get a more accurate quote on the floor price. All right. Yes. So the floor price is 4.5 ETH right now. So it's gone down. So NFT stats was not correct. It's 4.5. I think I said, what did NFT stats say? They said that the floor was 5.3. Yeah. So it's only 4.5. As far as the volume, 1,000 ETH in volume traded in the last, let me see. I think that's 24-hour volume, or is it 90-day volume? Yeah, excuse me. 90-day volume is 1,000 ETH. And so not really much movement in the last couple of weeks. There have been a lot of transfers, but not really much movement in the last couple of weeks. So that is a bit of a red flag, but it could mean anything. It could mean that people are holding these NFTs, waiting on something. It can mean anything. So we'll get into that a little more. All right. So the team, of course, Ben Morrow is over this project. He's a big influencer in the gaming world as far as being a gaming designer. So him coming out with an NFT project in such a gaming dense space is you know, he's going to get a lot of support from that. His partners, I don't want to glaze over his partners. Pretty much all of these you guys have seen. You know, I won't say all of them, but a lot of them. You got DARPA, NASA, 20th Century Fox, Activision, Warner Brothers, Eurocorp, Universal, Discovery, YouTube, Sci-Fi, Microsoft. You know, this is a if there was ever a heavy hitter type of project, this would be it, right? Now these are the movies and games that he has done work for. Okay, Predator, The Hobbit.
Yeah.
You said what, bro?
No, I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, man. I didn't know he did work for Chappie. I didn't know that at all.
Right.
Spider-Man 2, Metal Gear. I did not know that. I really didn't know that. So, and Metal Gear is one of my favorite games. From back
Yeah, it was one of mine growing
yeah.
up. I
Yeah.
love Metal Gear Solid.
So this is exciting. This project is really exciting. When we look at all right, so as far as white paper and utility is concerned, they don't really have a white paper up here. They have an FAQ. The about basically brings up Ben's face and his accolades. But okay, so they jump right into the utility of this project by telling you, hey, this is what you can do with the first issue of this NFT. They're saying that you need to hold it, and that's because it comes with perks. So you can download the digital comic to read and explore the world of Huxley. You can redeem your comic NFT for a physical edition of issue 1 with matching serial numbers and QR code enabled Easter eggs. So there won't be any other opportunities to redeem a physical copy after the 9th of December. Okay. And then you have the opportunity to win gold and holographic issue 1 NFTs and Genesis tokens. So I would assume that these are going to be very rare. All right. So I did look at the utility of this project, and mind you, this project is a year old. So I was thinking that maybe it was a typo here when I looked at it. This is a year-old project that is dropped, and it has to be the marketing team because you're supposed to have all these benefits, right? Holding of issue 1, you get to download the digital comic, you can explore the world of Huxley. They say you can redeem the NFT for a physical edition of issue 1. You could have done that last December that just passed. You have the opportunity to win gold and holographic issue 1 NFTs and Genesis tokens in a random drawing that was held on December 9th. Then you can get these gold and holographic NFT comics that are redeemable for corresponding rare physical editions after Genesis week, whenever that is. And continue future utility of issue 1 NFTs to be uncovered. So apparently you can burn these. You can okay, it works now. So apparently you can check the token by looking up the robot ID, the token ID, yada yada. You can check its rarity and its value, but it doesn't really seem like they're doing too much with this project anymore. And now that I think about it, when we do go to their Twitter page, let's look at that activity again, because we are analyzing community, right? How long ago was this? This was February 6th. And they do get pretty decent activity.
But their last post was February 6th?
February 6th, and we're in March. So I'm kind of wondering. Yeah, the middle of March. I'm kind of wondering what's going on with this project. This is like more of a mystery than an analysis episode. Yeah. Saying it's available. Oh, issue 2 is available now. They didn't even say that on the site.
Yeah, that means that's once again, you're right. It might be on the marketing team.
Oh man.
Huxley. Might need to do this up, bro.
Okay, so apparently there's an event scheduled for today. This is a new page. I don't even know what happened. Where did I go? It's just wow. This isn't the same site that we were just on, as you can see. What is going on with the marketing team here, guys? Ben, what's up, man? This is a completely different website. And I had to go to the link tree in their Twitter to get to this website. I had to go to the link tree.
Huh.
This isn't even the site that they have linked to rarity.tools.
Mm-hmm.
That is really weird.
Maybe they've updated since doing one or the other.
Yeah, but you're supposed to make sure that all of your links are like
The marketing team.
yeah, man. That's the marketing, that's development, that's the dev team too. Like,
Yeah.
sheesh. The Twitter for this project. All right. So they have 19,000 followers and they've had a profile for almost a year. That's not a really good sign. I'm not gonna hold you. Who their followers actually are. Let's see. Not too many. Yeah. I don't see too many big. I mean, these, you got some people with a few thousand followers. Okay, so Schiller has 20K. That's, I think, the highest. All right. Frank Wilder. Okay, Frank Wilder. Got you. Metamori with 10K. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. But let's see who they are following, who Huxley is following. They got 251 followers. Or that they're following, I should say. And okay, so they're following Neo. They're also following Schiller. Huxley Sales, which only has 421 followers. So that's a bit of a red flag. A red flag. And it could just have to do with their promotion, them not promoting well enough. But that, I will say, that's a bit of a red flag. Let's then go to their Discord. All right, see what we have here. Okay, so only 10,000 members in their Discord. Now, I'm wondering what this is about, man. This is a little alarming. It's kind of taking me aback a little bit. Is it taking aback? Am I taking aback a bit? I think I'm taking aback.
Are you taking aback?
Is it taking aback? How do they say it when they're being dramatic? And they're like, I'm taken aback by this.
Take them out back.
No, that's definitely not what they say, bro. I know that that's not it. Taking my back?
Taking it back. Yeah, you're taking it back. Taking my back.
Taking it back. Oh, I thought you said taking my back. No, you didn't say that. Anyway, I'm taking my back by the 10,199 followers of Ben Morrow.
Taking a back.
You just said taking my back.
No, taking a back.
Oh, you just messing with me? Damn, bro.
I never said that.
You gonna do that on national TV to me? Jeez. I could dream, right? Okay,
taking it back. Okay,
I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back by the fact that it's so little. All right, I know people probably fast forwarded through this part, so yeah, that's not a good sign. All right. So the community. Oh wow, I'm actually kind of offended. Hold on. Let me talk real quick. Let me talk to y'all. Okay, this is Ben Morrow, fam. Halo Ben Morrow, Metal Gear Solid Ben Morrow, The Hobbit Ben Morrow, fam. How you gonna disrespect him?
I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, man, for real. How you gonna disrespect this man like that?
Pew pew pew,
pew pew pew, man. Halo is coming out at the end of the month. A series, bro. Y'all disrespectful. But anyway, I'm gonna blame it on Ben and his marketing team. Okay, you're not doing a good job, Ben, because these people know who you are, bro. No way. All right. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, man. We can go to your project, man. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm a little upset. This week's episode of METAVERZUZ is brought to you by WFNY Internet Radio. Investment banker and master analyst Wanda Fields. WFNY FM radio station was created to discuss all aspects of business, financial markets, and life-changing issues that may arise on your road toward success.
Man, Wanda is all about everything she teaches. She helps so many people just off the strength of wanting them to succeed, including me. Check out WFNY Internet Radio for more business and financial education and music. That reminded me of like when you see the pictures and it's just That's great.
No,
Come
I'm
on,
serious,
technical
man.
difficulties. We'll be
Man,
right
get out
back
of
in
here.
a minute.
Whatever, bro.
You done. All right.
Please.
All right. So we're gonna get to my project. Looking like it might be the better. Nah, we're gonna see.
Don't throw shots at me, bro. Hold on. Let me come back.
Pew pew pew.
Don't throw shots at me. I can't help that Ben Morrow's marketing team dropped the ball. Ain't no way it should be no 10,000 members in no Discord, fam. The Ben Morrow Discord.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish. You're right.
You gonna let me finish?
You're
Kanye.
right.
All right. All right. So project I'm going over this week is Ad Runner. Now, as far as the name, you know, it's decent. It's decent. It's not, you know, fantastic. It's nothing that'll blow you out the water, but you kind of it give you an idea what it's about, you know, from the get go. So,
are you saying Ad Runner, like an
ad
advertising campaign?
Ad Runner. Matter of fact,
Bro,
let me share my
it's not
screen.
a cool name. You just said it was a cool name. It's a decent name. It's not no decent name.
I said decent.
Yeah, but it's not
decent.
even decent. It's Ad Runner, bro.
They
better be running some ads.
Okay, so when I go into the project, you can see why they call it Ad Runner, which is why I say it's decent. Okay. So let me share my screen. So this is the website for Ad Runner. Like it's pretty good actually. It's simple, it's to the point, you know, you can move through it relatively easily, you know, it's no major language, not many links, and they got the frequently asked questions. You can get all the information here. So the website is, you know, it's working, it's, you know, it's good. So, you know, I'm good on the website. The art I think is pretty good. Especially for you know, what we've been seeing in the NFT space, a lot of what I call head and shoulders art. We see a lot of head and shoulders art. And a lot of
PFPs,
the better
bro.
art.
Just PFPs. PFPs.
Man, I like head and shoulders art, so I'm gonna call it head and shoulders.
Oh, so you just coining some shit.
Shoulders, knees, and toes.
Okay.
Fool.
All right.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Fool.
Okay. Head, shoulders,
so that's what I'm gonna call it.
We're banging on the NFT industry.
Banging on the knees and toes, fool.
Touch your head, shoulders, knees, and toes,
good. What's that you claim? Nah, but the art, dealing with this head and shoulder art, we see like two different kinds where it's kind of basically like either 2D or 3D. And in my opinion, like this is kind of one of the better. This is actually different for the 3D art because a lot of the head and shoulder art is starting to be monotonous. It's starting to look the same across the board. So when I saw these, I immediately was like, oh, okay, that's different. That's different. What they talking about? So the art is pretty dope. And now, like I said, you can see a couple of the different ones here. I think they got another little slideshow here with they people. Huh?
My man's got a Cheeto around his neck, fam.
So yeah, it's so yeah, I mean, you know, the art is pretty dope. So dealing with the blockchain, once again, it's on Ethereum. So, you know, it's granddaddy, it is what it is. And I feel you as far as looking up I got a couple of other ones I've been scoping on the side. So I think for my next couple, I'm gonna pull up some other blockchains, but it's on Ethereum. You know, can't go wrong with Ethereum, I guess. The floor price and the volume, I'm gonna do that in one because there is no volume because this one has not been released yet. The pre-release date, let me scroll to the when can you buy them? The pre-sale mint date is March 23rd and the public mint date is March 24th. So these come out next week pretty much. And the floor price is 0.09 ETH for the pre-sale, 0.12 ETH for the public mint. Now, as far as the floor price, like I think should they, you know, if they're able to go through with their plans and achieve the goals that they've set, that might be a steal price, like a real steal price. I mean that 0.09 or 0.12 might end up being real steel price. So this project also does have a white paper. The white paper is it's decent as well. Like as far as it looks good, it's well put together. And it goes into a little more depth as far as what the project is. So just to give you um a little intro on the project. What they basically plan on doing is creating these pieces of art and allowing these to have like ads on them. And it said next we will go to existing metaverse platforms and start buying land plots and establishing partnership with meta real estate owners to set up our first digital advertising screen that we call ad boxes. So after they sell these NFTs, and I'm believing that the screen is going to have some type of advertising capability. They're going to buy land plots in different metaverses and also partner with other owners and allow them to create partnerships to allow the ad boxes to be on their land. And then once the ad boxes are actually deployed on the different metaverse land, and it's going well, they plan to automate the process and build out their own ad runner platform. So it's like they give if I go to the tokenomics, they give different companies in different ways for people to be able to earn through their ADR token. So once you own that NFT, then the owners can the ad runner owners can stake on the properties and earn ADR for running ads on the properties. The people that own real estate can have these on their land and earn ADR for allowing these to be on their land. And then companies that want to advertise can pay to be on these ad runner platforms that are on these people land, and they'll pay in an ADR. So like they got like a lot of different ways for you to be able to own and earn within the platform through not only the holder and the staking rewards, but also the advertising as well. And I also thought that this was interesting is that they're only having 2 generations, I guess, of releases. They're going to have the first generation and then the Gen Z generation, but they're saying that they're going to allow capability for you to be able to breed. So
Yeah,
we'll
that's
see.
gonna really do it, bro.
And so
That
we'll
breeding is gonna
see
really
if
do
this,
it.
because then if you're able to breed, you can create your own ad things and then put them in other places too.
Yeah.
And depending on who they're able to get partnerships with, like these can be like sitting next to sitting next to mailboxes or sitting in front of people's houses as like little figurines.
In different
With ads
metaverses
on
too.
them.
In different
You know what I'm
metaverses
saying?
too.
In different metaverses too, exactly. So the idea is, I think, is very, very dope, very interesting. So yeah, the white paper is good. The team, they have the team right here: Skywalker, Popika, Gertz, and Abbott Thinking. They do have their LinkedIn addresses. You are able to access them, but they do kind of have the art as their avatars, I guess. The art director, the main art director, I did go to his website. All right, so this is the main art director that's over the art for the project. And the art is excellent. One thing that caught me immediately when I opened up his page was that his cursor, mouse cursor right here, is a 3D hand. Like, I don't know how he was
That's
able to make
dope.
that happen,
Yeah.
but that's just the
That's dope.
mouse cursor is dope.
Yeah.
And so this is some of his art
But
that
that
he's
just
done
speaks to
before.
his level of creativity.
Exactly. And it's all different type of stuff. It's drawn art, it's graphic art, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
comic art, photography, it's all different kind of stuff. So the artist looks very, very good. So the project, at least as far as the artist and the art director of the project, it fits this presentation because I think the art is pretty good. So that's the team. The community. I can go down here. So actually, I can go here. Ad runner, the community, the Twitter page, they have 22, almost 23K followers. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I went to see who their followers were, and they also didn't have many big name ones. This one was the biggest one I saw with 20 and a half K followers. Medgard, Heritage. Most of the rest of these top people only have, they seem like either new Twitter followers or, um, you know, not as, don't have as many followers. I had to get down to, kind of lower down here before I started seeing,
Well, with these, like,
700 followers.
you gotta think about the type of project here, though, bro, because this isn't going to be one of those hype projects like like with Ben Morrow. This is going to be based on real life utility for businesses, and a lot of businesses haven't entered into the NFT space because they don't fully understand the NFT space, which is why we have our Infinite NFT 101 workshop for businesses and serious investors. Like seriously, all jokes aside, that's the reason why this project is extremely undervalued by the community, because it's not in the community that it would benefit the most.
That's right. That's right. So, hint, hint, we could,
Wink,
help you
wink.
with that right there. Wink, wink. Going back to the Twitter page, like I said, they have 23K followers, following 196. So, I mean, that's pretty decent. When we look at their Discord, all right, so this is their Discord page, and even the Discord page, I mean, they got 38,000 members. And that's what? Well, not twice as much, but maybe half, 50% as much, 50% more on their Discord. And when I looked at it earlier, it was only 1,000 something people online. So people getting online for this one as well. So the community does have size. It has enough to sell out of the 4,444 that they're planning on selling. So
Yeah, I think this is gonna take some really unique and clever ways of like doing competitions and contests and shit like that in order to
and it's also going to be dependent on the partnerships that they make in the metaverse spaces they're able to get a hold to. So that's
That's a
another
fact.
thing.
No other company has thought of anything like this. Nobody else
Man,
that I know of.
this is a steal. I might I might have to add this one to the wallet too.
That's a fact.
Just
That's a fact.
so
That's a fact. This is that seems like an extremely undervalued project. I'm not even gonna hold you.
does. Very
Just
much
for
so.
its sheer utility and how much you got to think about it. This is genius. Businesses pay or spend billions a year on advertising alone. Like, the advertising industry is huge. So
I think the Super Bowl commercial ads per ad was like was like 900,000 or something like that, or it might have been more than that. A few million per ad or something like that. So yeah, like
that's why you see all of the same companies on there. And you would think the Super Bowl would like donate and add to an up and coming company.
If they were smart, they were. If
That's
the NFL was, I ain't even gonna give them that idea.
we already did. It's already out there. But
We got
that's why.
something for you, NFL.
Yeah, that's why
these NFL, we got something for you.
That's why these NFT
So I know somebody knows somebody that
knows
knows somebody. Tag somebody. Where Andre at? Tagging.
Yo, shut up, man. I was talking 3 times. I tried to talk on my own 3 times, and I know you hear me. You can't say it's no glitch this time. That's the power of NFT communities, blockchain communities. Yes, that's the power. Okay, that is the power.
Yep.
So yeah, I guess we can get into the scoring with all of that.
Yeah.
Fight. All right, so let's get directly into the scoring. We will start with Huxley robots.
All right, let's go, Huxley. What you got?
Huxley. I hate to have to do this, man. This is gonna be bad. I'm telling you now, Hux, because I'm mad. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I'm mad, bro. So we can start with the appearance. The art is dope. Obviously, man. I've been like this is art I've been consuming since I was like 8, 9. Of course, I think that the art is dope. All right. The website. Man, I mean we're under the appearance tab, right? We're going under the appearance category, but the website is a part of that as well. And the social media was iffy. So for this overall category of appearance, oh man, you know what? It's Ben Morrow, bro. I'm gonna give him a 4. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's not fair because you know what? I'm being biased. Okay, I'm being biased because of emotional reasons. I didn't really like the website. I'm gonna give it a 3.
So 3.
Yeah, that took a
All
long
right.
Blockchain. As far as blockchain, Ethereum always gets a 2 from me, baby. Tokenomics 1. Tokenomics and utility. Community gets a. What was the community like? Community gets a 2.
Wow. That's
Man,
hard.
what in price? Bro, price?
4.5 ETH.
4.5 ETH for the, and then they're lying. They're lying on the stats. They what do you call it, bro? They're cooking the books, huh? Talking about NFT stats 5.4 like we stupid. We ain't stupid. So the price is going to be a 2. All right.
Wow, that's hard.
Yeah, man. So you get a big fat 10. That's a 1 and a goose egg. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So for ad runner appearance, we're talking about art and website and social media. You're right. They all go hand in hand. I'm gonna give the appearance a 4. I think it's very, very dope. But at the same time, I think the head and shoulder art is starting to get played out. So I mean, it's very dope. So I'm gonna go with a 4. Blockchain, Ethereum, I'm always give it a 3. Can't go wrong, but could do better. Tokenomics and utility. Man, this one was good, and this one was hard to choose because it's still contingent on the things that they're able to do and if they're really able to do them. So as far as getting the metaverse lands and partnering with different metaverses and being able to get those spots to place the ad boxes. So tokenomics and utility, the idea is fantastic. I'm gonna give it a 4. I want to give it a 5, but with the contingencies, I'm gonna give it a 4. We're gonna see how y'all do, but it's very, very good idea. Community, so far the community, I mean, they got large numbers, especially on the Twitter, but the Twitter been open since January, so it's large
January
growth
of last year.
No, 2022.
Oh shit, I'm thinking about mine. Never mind. Say that again. My bad.
No. Ad runner is January 2022. So they've had great growth in the past few months. I mean, the following is large. The Discord is large. Didn't really see any prominent names in the community. So for that reason, I'm gonna give it a 4.
Okay.
And for price, the price, I'm actually going to give the price a 5 because I believe that should this project continue, this will be a very, very undervalued mint price. I mean, for advertising space in the metaverses, these could easily go for 1 ETH. Easily go for 1 ETH. So that gives me a total of 20. Double yours, pimping.
You know what? This doesn't.
Double up, double up, double up, double up, double up, double
This
up, double
doesn't.
up.
This doesn't count because I gave you my
They
pick
all
first.
count. What you talking about?
No, I gave you my pick first, and so
Huh?
you deliberately went and found
I didn't
something that you
even.
knew.
Nah, I still
Bro,
don't
I
even
gave
do
you my
that.
pick first, bro.
But I didn't look at
I
it.
didn't give you. You
I
didn't look.
honestly
How
didn't
do I
look at
know
it.
that? I
I
don't
didn't
know.
look.
So I'm just supposed to take your word for it that you didn't look at it,
Yeah,
and you got
yes,
a project
you
that was
are.
significantly better than mine.
I
I
didn't
don't
look at
believe you.
it.
You need more people. I don't believe you, bro. So I just want to let y'all know
How
that
you
Mo be
gonna
cheating.
take my line? Well,
That's
what's my
Jay-Z
line?
line. You've been saying that since we was kids.
How you gonna take my borrowed line? Okay.
We've been saying that's such an overused line. The same way you took my project and tried to find a better one than my project. So don't trust this guy, man. You know what? You see
Whatever.
what he
I ain't
do?
even look at your raggedy ass project.
Don't call my project raggedy either. Okay, that's Ben Morrow, bro. My
No,
project ain't
I
raggedy.
ain't calling Ben raggedy. I'm calling you raggedy. Let's just clarify that.
Ben gonna sue you, bro. Ben gonna sue you, and I'm gonna be on his
No,
side.
for real though, I didn't look at it though. You did send it to me. That's fact. I ain't gonna put. I'm gonna put that out there. That's fact. You sent it to me. You sent it to me actually. A couple days ago. But I know. To be honest, I didn't look at it. We had so much other stuff going on, and I didn't know what I was
Yeah,
picking.
see, he be
And
ignoring my
until you
text
said,
messages. Now he trying to make it seem like we was so busy. We wasn't busy. We was not busy.
whatever, bruh. I ain't look at it until you hit me up earlier and was like, "So are they gonna match up? Is it gonna be in the same
That's how I
vicinity?"
talk. I don't even talk like
Yeah,
that.
they in the same vicinity, and might bust your ass out there, knockout in the first round. Mike Tyson, Joe.
This is what cheaters always say, man. Cheaters can't just win gracefully because they
That's
know
what
they
they
cheated
said
to get
about
there.
Tyson too. That's what
They
they
know
said
they
about
they
Tyson, but
they know
really, folks were
they
just scared of him.
they
That's
know
all.
that
They
they
didn't want to
cheated
admit
to
that.
get there, so they gotta be all like in your face
Nah,
with
they were
it.
scared.
But when you got integrity, you can lose and say, you know what, Mo, it's okay. I lost. You won. You're the better man.
Well, when you lose, that's when you gotta have integrity. So
You just can't let it go. Anyway, we're gonna end the show. So Mo's an asshole,
integrity.
as everyone sees. He be trying to be cool breeze, but this is who he really is, everyone. We've exposed him. And as always, this week's Infinite Pick is brought to you by Infinite Digital Management. Infinite Digital Management is an NFT and blockchain technology consulting firm that also has an educational branch that teaches businesses and serious investors the 101 basics of NFT implementation into their business, the investing side of things, and even how to create their own NFT projects from start to finish. By the time you walk out of this 4-day workshop with Infinite Digital Management, you will be able to create and fund your own projects to do whatever it is that you've been thinking of and wanting to do. All right, so that means that this
week's Infinite
Pick.
Pick.
Oh shit! I think we did it.
This week's Infinite Pick
is going to be Ad Runner.
Ad runner. Yeah.
That's me running with my ad on my face.
Yeah. I told you. Told you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good project.
Yeah.
So if you all have any projects that you want us to analyze, if you think they're a little fishy, if you think it's something that may blow up, if you even have an idea for an NFT project, man, run it. All right. We will definitely analyze it for you. We don't always have to analyze it live. We can analyze it for you one-on-one. Just let us know. Definitely check us out. Website right there at the bottom of this screen. Peace, guys. Link Green and KryptoKhemist here. And unfortunately, we had a mess up with the footage from this week's episode. So we had tried to extract it. That's why it was a little late this week. And it was just a bunch of stuff. So the important part is that you got this week's Infinite Pick. We really hope that you enjoyed the show. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. Give us your Infinite Picks. The point of this show is for us to teach you how to choose NFT projects and avoid the scams and the rug pulls and all of the malarkey that comes behind this rapidly growing but still extremely volatile space. All right, so please tune in next week. Again, man, make sure you subscribe and support the show. If you have anything that you would like for us to analyze for you because you're not really sure about it, just submit it. All right, you can email us at info@NFiniT-elite.io. Send us your projects, anything that you're considering, and we'll try to get to it. All right, peace.